Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good, e- good, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show. Today we are going to be
Opening a couple packages we got from a couple of good friends out there in T.V.Land. I'm going to start off with something, the middle one.
yes.
I do a lot of internet trading and buying and selling, and this is something I needed another copy of it, as you'll see in just a moment. Just pop it open. You should be able to.
You're bad at this.
You should be able to rip it open.
You're
No, hold on. Let me show. There might be a pull tab on it. No, just tear it. Don't worry about the packaging. Just tear the crap out of it.
You be careful. I need to be careful. No, it doesn't matter. Don't do it anyways. You know, you're really bad at this.
Show it off to the people at T.V.Land. That's an original Advanced Dungeons and Dragons monster manual. This is my copy I've had since I was his age. As you can see, it's been...
Wait, so this is a original printing?
Yeah, well, they're all original printings. This one's a...
Well, I mean, like, it was made back in a similar period to when you got yours?
Yeah, this one's actually a first printing, but I didn't know any better, and I taped up the edges with all kinds of different tape, masking tape, packing tape.
It together?
Yeah, and as you can see, it's been through the ringer, and I want to retire it. And this one is, I believe, a 4th edition printing.
It's still good, I think.
It's got a really bright, sharp cover. The previous owner obviously put some stuff in there, initials, etc. But as you can see, the pages are pretty crisp and white. And of course, very back, one of the best pictures they've ever done in the old edition. Knight fighting a troll and some other monsters. But I needed a new copy, so I could, like I said, retire my old copy. He's going to pull out this one.
This
one is the... Okay, you can use that now. Is the Palladium Book I won from Legion of Myth's contest from Palladium Books earlier this month, and it was autographed by the entire staff over at Palladium Books. And I was lucky enough to win this in one of the free drawings that they had.
It's important.
No. That was where the packing label was. Just cut it on there and then on. And I'm very anxious to see all the autographs.
Huh.
Like I said, the entire staff put their John Hancock on it. And at some point I'm going... Nope, that's it. Nope, you just pull it open like this. It's still stuck. At some point I'm going to get Max from Legion of Myth and Heathen Dog to autograph it for me. And then I will put it away.
I still need to cut this part.
So I actually have a copy of this book with the soft cover, and I'll be using that for gaming purposes. And this one, you know what? I might actually get rid of the soft cover and put that out in either on eBay, or maybe I'll return the favor and put that out in a giveaway from us to you guys. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's beautiful. A couple of advertisements here from Palladium, and just a nice piece of cardboard to protect it, I'm guessing. Why don't you show that off the front cover so they get a nice good look at that. That is a beautiful copy. I'm a huge fan of autographs, so this is going to have a special place in my collection. Now let's see if we can find the page of autographs. It should be in the front cover. Oh wow, look at that, folks. Isn't that beautiful? That's the cover of the 1st edition version of the Palladium Fantasy role-playing game from way back. Oh, check that out. Let Imagination Soar. Kevin Sambita. And then, I'm going to show you all that. He drew a little picture for me of a dragon. That's pretty cool. He's a big comic book guy and a pretty decent artist in his own right. And then the very next page is the staff's autographs as well. And trust me, folks, I'm gonna hang on to this and take really, really good care of it. I am super grateful and super appreciative, Max. I owe you one just for helping me out for so many things throughout the months, and sending stuff out like this to your other viewers is kind of a big deal in my book. Now, last but not least, in our mailbag today is something from our good friend Mark. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name, Getzinger. He's been a regular guest over on the Cigar DM's Sunday movie review channel, where the little guy and I review movies. Last week we did not the Princess Bride, Beastmaster. Week before that we did Labyrinth, and the week before that we did Princess Bride, right? And then this week we will be doing Conan the Barbarian, the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This isn't a very sharp knife, is it?
No, it's not. Here's this one. And we'll be doing a review of the Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan movie. Hopefully, what are you doing?
Cutting it.
No, just cut straight along the tape.
Why though?
Oh, well, because people have better things to do than watch you be weird with an X-Acto knife. Just cut the straight line and cut a straight line and you're done.
No, that's inefficient.
No, that's actually super efficient. Come on, seriously.
See?
What are you trying to take off?
See?
Oh, that was part of the tape that held on the label, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. See? All the reason for that.
And Mark's been real nice hanging out with on Cigar DM Connell's channel, and he's got a lot of good insight when it comes to movies and books like that. And he's also helped us out with finding online sources to get audiobooks, and that's also been very helpful. As a matter of fact, the little guy's got some reading to do, but from what I remember, he said he wanted to send us some of his Ralpartha miniatures that he was no longer using. Oh, nice long letter. Here's the set of Ralpartha minis I've had in my possession for a long time. I hope you can add them to your collection also. I wanted to let you know I really appreciate all the things the two of you offer on your channel, as well as the impromptu live streams. Hopefully we could work something out and play a game online sometime in the future, Mark. You can count on it, Mark. I'm working on some scenarios. I'm working on a Gamma World game, a Traveler game, the AD&D game that my son's been in for like 2 years now, and a Beyond the Supernatural game inspired by the Venture Brothers, but that's going to take a little bit more time. So let's see.
That for a bit.
Yeah, as a matter of, ooh, I think I've seen this before. I know I don't have it. Say Forgotten Realms, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Heroes box set. These box sets were fantastic. They usually had I want to say about 10 miniatures with some sort of theme. And I have the Balrog, and I think the Undead Chariot, and the Ninjas box set from this set, but I do not have the Heroes. Let's carefully open this up and see what's inside. And these boxes are wonderful. Oh, and they're all unpainted. Look at that. And of course they are, I believe they're lead, but they might be a mixture of tin and radium, not radium, but one of the other white metals. Oh, look at this guy. But he knows I'm a huge fan of the old school miniatures. Oh, look at that guy. Or is that a girl? I think it's a girl, huh? I really nope.
that.
No. It's I missed the beard. I thought the beard was like a border on her blouse. This one's a little fancy.
Just straighten out some of the swords and stuff. And
Yeah, and I don't think these are lead, to be honest, because of the way they don't bend very easily. I actually think I have this miniature in my collection, but separately, but I could be wrong. But check that out. Let's see if the camera can get a nice, really good shot. And I'm gonna see if I can read off the names of the miniatures. This one is Dragonbait. Oh, no way, Driss is in here. And I know there's a lot of big fans of there. Magister. Tristan is this guy, I believe. No, where's the guy with the bow?
look over here.
Elemenster. Wolfgar, Drizzt. Bruiner. Alias. Dragonbait. So these are all characters from the Forgotten Realms saga, which is, I believe, making a comeback in 5th edition. I actually have all of the comic books, but none of the paperbacks, and I'm going to have to break those out real soon and start reading them, just so I have a clue what's going on in the Forgotten Realms storyline. It's been decades, but this is actually really a sweet box set. Mark, I'm going to have to pay you back big time. Probably make you a regular guest on Connell's show. That ought to put us even, right? No, seriously, I have something in mind for you especially, and we'll talk about that later. But there you have it, folks. Just a little peek into what we do when we're not doing all the other stuff that you see. It's been a craft light month, but next month we'll be doing more crafts and a lot more painting, because I've got.
We need to start thinking of some ideas. The first, we'll give you a little insight into our thought process on coming up on crafts. We look at the name of the month, and we think of a stupid alliteration for it. And that's that. There we go.
He's not wrong, but we usually try.
I'm not wrong because I'm right.
We try not to make it stupid, though. Watch out.
Okay. Mars March, that's pretty stupid.
That wasn't Mars March, was it?
We specifically didn't do it.
We had
because we ran out of time.
Okay, well, we did do Sci-Fi September. That was a good one. And Archon August.
Okay,
that was
that's a good one. It is still a good one.
So he's being a smartass. But there you have it, folks.
But I'm not wrong, though, am I?
50-50. We'll split it even.
No, I'm not going to compromise. I'm right.
I'm going to be the two of us might go hang out with Connell tonight. By the time you see this,
most likely will. If not him, I will.
We'll be doing a little impromptu live stream. So, Mark, if you're out there, feel free to come join us.
Yep.
And like I said, we'll see you guys in a little while. But thank you, everybody who sent us these things. We really appreciate it. And we'll find some way to make it up to you guys real soon. Anything else you want to say?
Not really, no.
All right. Thanks again, guys. Have a great week, and we'll see you real soon.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.